selling in Europe today is a lot like selling in the States 6 or 7 years ago. Yelp is relatively smaller, a little bit less known, and so the challenges are very similar. In the States today, you're very much communicating about a product that most people are well aware of, they're cognizant of it already, so it's a very different conversation. Whereas here, we're bringing news to people about a new site, a new app that they may not have heard of in the past.
Some business owners know loads about Yelp, are really enthusiastic about talking to me, can't wait to hear about what I can do for them. And then there's other business owners that just haven't really heard about it yet.
You have to be really focused because you have to call a lot of people, like 80, 100 calls during the day.
A very serious work ethic is critical. You've got to be the type that's willing to, just the type of person that gets up and likes to work and enjoys working. But of course, being clever, being adaptable, being able to speak to lots of different types of people and feel comfortable around them and get them to feel comfortable with you is really important.
It's a hard work because you need to call so many people that few are reachable directly. You need to talk to the decision makers, and most of the time they are the business owners, and it's not easy.
You need to know the product inside and out. You need to get the business owners into the business owner's account. That's uber important because all you're doing otherwise is just talking at them. They haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
It is a challenge, but the challenge makes you relish the experience all the more and relish those few wins that you have. And that's what keeps me here, and that's what I really enjoy.
I believe in Yelp. The fact of believing is very important, because if you don't believe on the mission and the values of the company, I think you can't sell very well. And I think the best sales people are the believers.
You always know where the next step is to go up, so you're constantly evolving and you go up and up and up, so it's very transparent.
You can grow here, not only as an employee, as a person. It's really cool.
So a lot of the managers and the director, they've all started as sales reps and they sold into different places, whether it's in the States or elsewhere. And so as a result, they know exactly what to say, how to coach you. They're very sensitive to the impact they have on each of us as individuals.
We've got a nice culture and history of promoting folks from the floor.
I started with 7 people and they were from 7 different countries. I think that's just fantastic. That's the sort of experience that I wanted to have in my first job.
The culture here is really strong. I think everybody is very respectful of one another. There's a bit of love, you know, we have a lot of strong affection, we do a lot together.
The Yelp London culture is very fun. I would say almost family orientated. That's why I come into work every day, because of the atmosphere, the people that I work with.
It's a lot of fun to be on the floor where people are speaking lots of different languages. Spanish tend to be very loud, the French very quiet. Everyone is cool and sort of one big family.
There's a huge amount of opportunities in London. You know, it's the most cosmopolitan city in the world. I think when you're looking for a brand new career, you've got to look at the long term, not just at the short term. And when you're looking long term, I think Yelp is by far, you know, the #1 company globally, never mind just London.